Hey, welcome back. My name is Kirsty, and I am back with another focus activity 2 to 3 vacation plans. So, vacation, otherwise known as a holiday. So, in English, we can say holiday, holiday, or vacation. It means the same thing. Okay. Um, I wish I was on holiday right now. I wish I could go on a vacation. Okay. So I wish I was on holiday. I was on holiday. Common sentence in English. I wish I was on holiday. Or I want to go on holiday or vacation if you want to say vacation. Both are correct, but just be aware that you can say it 2 ways. I want to go on holiday, I want to go on vacation. So, um, where? Where can you go on holiday? Um, well, there are lots of places normally that you can go on holiday. Different types of holiday. So, holiday, common places people go on holiday are Italy, Spain, Portugal, France, America, France, America. Where else? Where do you like to go on holiday? Tell me in the comments section if you are watching. Okay. Some people go to on holiday to very exotic places. For example, Vietnam. Vietnam. I went to Vietnam. It's beautiful there. Very beautiful country. Cambodia, Thailand, very popular. My cousin went to Sri Lanka and he really enjoyed it there. Uh, where do you like in the world? What countries do you like for holidays? Okay. And also where in the country. So where? Question where? So you could say to the beach, beach, um, to the mountains. Okay, so maybe like me, you have pale skin, sensitive skin, and you don't want to get burnt. So you might want to go to the mountains instead. So to the beach, to the mountains. Instead of the beach, you could say to the seaside. Seaside, you can also say to the coast. Okay. The coast is also very commonly said as well. Okay. Where else could you go on holiday? Tell me. So, people watching me, where could you go on holiday? Okay, question. Where do you go? Where can you go on holiday? Where can you go on holiday? Where can you go on holiday? Oh, you can also stay at home. Stay at home. Um, okay. So, vacation plans. In this focus activity, we're going to be choosing a vacation, looking at there is or there are, and the verb to want, to want. I wonder what these people are doing. So in the picture, we've got people in a car. Someone is playing the guitar or the ukulele, I think, and people are having fun. I think they are at the beach. They're near the beach. They're about to go and enjoy a day at the beach, looking at what they're wearing. Okay. Do you prefer the beach or the mountains? Do you prefer the city or the countryside? Tell me, what holidays do you prefer? Answer in the comment section. Which holidays do you prefer? Okay. So I prefer beach holidays because I love the sea. I prefer, what else could you say? I prefer, I prefer the mountains. Hi, Roz. You prefer the countryside. Why do you prefer the countryside? Why do you prefer the countryside? Okay, because because it's very relaxing. And where? So in the countryside, where? In Italy or in Spain, France? Where? Okay, so you can say, I prefer the countryside in the south of France. The south of France is lovely, lots of beautiful things to see. I remember I went to a place called Nice in France, but just outside of Nice, there is a place called Villefranche-sur-Mer, and it's a lovely little town just outside of Nice. All the buildings are um, they they have like a sort of yellow or an orange painted exterior. So outside the building, they're like yellow or sort of orange, and then the roofs, like the roofs on top of the houses, are like green. Um, uh, some of the windows are like green, blue, really beautiful part of the world. Actually, I love Nice in the south of France. It's very, we call it the Côte d'Azur. So in English, okay, it's how they say it in France, but we just say the same thing. In English, Côte d'Azur. Côte d'Azur. Okay, that's one of my favorite places to be. I would love to go back to the south of France again. It was beautiful. Really enjoyed my time in Nice. And there's also other places in France that I would like to go. What languages do you speak? What languages do you speak? Okay, so let me know if you speak French. So I can speak Italian because I study Italian. I can speak a little bit of French, but when I try to speak French, it's difficult now because sometimes I start speaking in Italian. But I studied French at school. So, okay. Do you prefer? So sorry. Next question. Do you prefer to go to the city or the countryside? So in the countryside, there aren't many. There aren't many cities. Obviously, there are lots of villages. In the countryside, maybe towns. So villages are little towns. Towns are little places, not cities. So villages and towns you find in the countryside. In the city, that's like going on a city break, a holiday to a city. We call a city break. A city break is a holiday to a city. Okay. How many of you like going on a city break? So do you like city breaks? City breaks? You like city breaks? Do you like holidays in the country? Holidays in the countryside. Okay. What do you like to do? So when you are on holiday, what do you like to do? What activities do you like? So when I'm on holiday, I like to visit historical sites. So I like to visit historical or cultural sites. I'm writing this for you guys in the comment section. Historical or cultural sites. So for example, in Barcelona, we got La Sagrada Familia. Okay. Amelia. Sorry if I haven't spelled that correctly. I think that's how you spell it. So the Basilica in Barcelona, that is a historical but also cultural site. So I like to go and see beautiful buildings in foreign countries. I love traveling abroad. I love going on holiday abroad. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. Abroad. Abroad means foreign country. Abroad equals foreign country. Okay. So foreign countries for me are more interesting than my own country. But my own country is very beautiful. My own country is Scotland. So I am from Scotland. Okay, I am from Edinburgh. Let me know in the comment section if you guys have been to Edinburgh. Have you been? Have you been to Edinburgh? Let me know who you are in the comment section. So I'm talking about traveling abroad and holidays. What do you like to do on holiday? I said I like to see historical and cultural sites. That is, beautiful buildings. I like to eat food. I like to eat typical food. So, for example, in Spain, I ate typical Spanish food. So, in Spain, I eat typical Spanish food. Okay. Do you like to eat foreign food? Food from the country? Do you like to eat? We say typical dishes. Dishes is like the plate. Dish is like the plate that you eat. So dish equals plate equal food. Hey, Maria. Yeah, you like the beach and the countryside. It's really relaxing there. It's really relaxing. If you go to the city for a holiday, you have to deal with traffic. It's very chaotic and it's not very relaxing. A city break is not very relaxing at all. You like Italian food. Looking at your name, I can tell you like Italian food. I'm sure Italian food is something you're better at cooking than I am. I am not very good at cooking Italian food. But yeah, Italian food is the best, is some of the best, I think. Very comforting, very comforting. However, there are lots of other good dishes you can eat. Okay, lots of good dishes in Spain, France, Vietnam, Scotland. Yeah, good dishes in Scotland too. What food do you like to eat on holiday? New question. What food do you like to eat on holiday? Like normally, just like fruit or seafood, pasta, rice, salad. You don't like German food, okay? Yeah. Yeah, I think it depends. It depends on what it is. I haven't been to Germany, so I don't know. But I know they have lots of like sausages and meat, and there's something like is it sauerkraut? Something like that. Yeah, I know what you mean. But it depends who makes it. If you go to eat in a good restaurant, it's probably very nice. If you go to a bad restaurant, of course, it's not going to be very good. Um, but some of the sweets, sometimes you go to a country and you eat the savory food that's really nice and it's better than the desserts. Sometimes you eat sweet food in a country and it's better than the savory food. Depends. It really depends. Um, I remember when I went to France to eat the pastries in France, there was a lot of butter in some of the pastries, and I found it too much. But when I go on holiday, it's difficult because sometimes there's beautiful seafood in a holiday location, but I have to be careful because I am allergic to shellfish. So anything like mussels or clams, so shellfish. I am allergic to shellfish, so I have to be very careful when I go on holiday because I can't just eat anything. Yeah, it gives me a sore stomach. In English, we can say upset stomach, or you can say sore stomach. Sore means painful. Sore equals painful. Okay. Do you prefer to travel alone or with someone? So normally I go on holiday on my own. I am a solo traveler. 3. Okay, so I usually go traveling by myself. By myself. I'll write that as well. By myself. By myself equals alone. Okay, so just you. But what's better? What's better? With your family, with friends, by yourself? How do you like to travel? Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I mean, I think it's better to go with a partner or someone else. If there are two of you, it's okay. If so, two people, uh, if I'm relaxing. Yeah, you would say if I'm relaxing or if so it just depends on the situation. So if you want to say, what are you doing? What are you doing right now? I'm relaxing. I'm relaxing, right? Okay. So, but if you are going, if you, I'll give you another example. So when I am on holiday, I want to relax. I am on holiday. I want to relax. I want to relax. Okay. This is important. So, when situation, I am on holiday, I want to relax. Okay. Okay. I'm relaxing. It means right now. Right now. What are you doing right now in this moment? I'm relaxing. Okay. Relaxing, gerund, and activity. Okay. I'm just going to write this for you. Relaxing equals gerund and activity. Okay. But when I say present simple, I relax, you relax, relax. He, she relaxes, relaxes. Okay, okay. So that's present. That's present simple. Okay. Let's move on to the next slide. Yeah, good. Well done. Exactly. Present simple, simple present. At the hotel, match the picture to the description. Okay, so we have 4 pictures and we've got some words here on the left. And I want you to match the words to the pictures. Simple, simple. Let's go. Oh, I wonder, guys, are you cold? I have I'm not used to this cold right now. I know I'm Scottish, but I am freezing. I am cold in my bedroom. Are you cold? What's the weather like where you are? If you have a chance, sit in the sun. That's my advice. My advice. Okay, let's look. Okay, A, swimming, B, breakfast. Swimming pool, right, let's have a look. A, swimming pool, B, breakfast. C, beach. So D is room service. So A, swimming pool, B, breakfast, C, beach, D, room service. Okay. Let's see what's next. Which hotel do you prefer? Why? So I want you to look at these two pictures. We've got picture A, which looks actually very nice. And then we've got picture B, different location, I think. Two different styles of hotel. So I want you to tell me, which hotel do you prefer and why? Look at these little pictures in the corners. Okay, so both of them have a swimming pool. One has room service, the other one does breakfast. Okay, so what is your preference? Use this sentence to help you answer the question. Okay, let's go. Tell me. Tell me. I want to know. Swimming pool and room service. Yeah, okay. So what's your preference? Do you think one is more important? So you think is A more important because you've got the swimming pool and room service? Is breakfast important? Do you prefer a hotel that does breakfast or no breakfast? Breakfast or no breakfast? So sometimes you say breakfast included. Breakfast included. Second, yeah, breakfast included. Oh, the line stopped. I know my connection has been a bit slow as well. It's a bit. Hey, Alfredo, nice to see you. Okay, so uh, so I want you to tell me which hotel do you prefer? I prefer Hotel B, for example. Hotel B, because there is a swimming pool and breakfast. Okay. Or you could say breakfast included. I prefer Hotel B because there is a swimming pool and breakfast is included. So you can say breakfast is included. Okay. So guys, I want you to tell me like this. I prefer Hotel A or Hotel B because there is a swimming pool and breakfast. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Let me know in the comments section what one you like, what one you prefer. Yeah, good. But there's also a pool in B too, Alfredo. You can. It depends. When I go on holiday, sometimes it is nice to have breakfast outside of the hotel. It just depends. What do you prefer? I prefer sometimes I prefer breakfast in the hotel, or I prefer breakfast in a bar in the sunshine, for example. It just depends. What's your preference? What do you like? I remember when I was in Nice, I went to have breakfast in a French patisserie, and there was one woman who was very angry. She hadn't had a coffee, and she was very grumpy. But as soon as she got a coffee and a croissant, she was happy. I would say there. We would say there is breakfast and a swimming pool. We'd say there is breakfast and a swimming pool. Okay. The only time you would say there are is you would say there are two swimming pools. There are two swimming pools. Okay. But let's say you're in a hotel and you say you want to say how many rooms there are in a hotel, but you also want to say what the other services are. You can say, for example, in the hotel, there are 103 bedrooms, for example. There are 103 rooms, a swimming pool, and a restaurant. Why not? Okay. Okay, so pay attention to this. There are 103 rooms, so of the same thing. Yeah, right, of the same thing. So if it's plural of the same object, then say there are. But if you are writing a list, you might have to do this. There are 103 rooms, for example. A swimming pool, as in one swimming pool. Okay, and a restaurant. Okay, but if you say so, let's do another example. There in the restaurant there are 40, 44 chairs and whatever 20 tables. Doesn't matter. There are 44 chairs and 20 tables. Okay, but we can add to this. We can say there are five sofas, a table, and a reception desk. Okay. There are 3 tomatoes, exactly. Tomatoes, you need to put an E between the O and the S. So tomatoes is spelled like this, tomatoes. It's a bit silly, but there you go. Tomatoes. Tomatoes. Okay. All right. Any questions? Any questions for me at all? No? Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Which hotel do you prefer? Why? Okay, two very luxury hotels. You know, I think these are outside our budget. These are luxury hotels. So one looks like somewhere in the English countryside, and the other place, is that Dubai? It almost looks like Dubai. I'm not sure exactly where it is, but it looks very exotic. Right, tell me, same exercise. Tell me, which hotel do you prefer? A or B? Let's go. Tell me in the comments section. No sofa. There aren't any sofas, Alfredo. It's just an example. Just an example. Okay, I was explaining to Maria the difference between there is and there are. Okay. Okay. This Maria, Alfredo, Roz, and whoever else is watching. Look at the two photos on the slide on the screen that I'm pointing to. Now tell me, which hotel do you prefer? Why? Okay, so we've got picture A, a very, it's almost like royalty. It's a beautiful stone house, probably in the English countryside. Two pictures. So there's a swimming pool and there's breakfast included. Then we've got photo B, hotel in an exotic location. Okay, swimming pool, room service, and beach. Okay, look, you can see the beach here. So you need to tell me which hotel you prefer. I'm not sure actually which hotel I prefer because they're both very different holidays. I think I would like to go to both. Okay. I prefer Hotel A because okay, I prefer Hotel B because there is a swimming pool, not spamming pool. That's a different thing. Sorry, I prefer Hotel B because there is a swimming pool. Spamming is actually it's spamming. So like a spam email is like in Italian it's una bufala, like una truffa. Oh well, it's certain. It can be like spam if it's email that is not legitimate, right? It's an email you don't want. So like it's like an email you don't want, you know? So it's like if you bought something online and then you get loads of like marketing, but it's marketing for things that you don't know where they've come from. Okay, swimming pool. All right, so let's go back to this. Okay. I'm not sure if there's breakfast here. There's room service. In Hotel B, there's room service, but not breakfast. Room, yeah, exactly. Spam email. But room service is not the same as breakfast. Room service does not equal breakfast. When you guys go on holiday, do you like to have breakfast included? Breakfast at the hotel? Breakfast at the hotel? What do you eat for breakfast? Tell me. No spamming, but swimming. Yeah, you don't want spamming on holiday. You only want swimming. Swimming and sunbathing. And sunbathing. Yeah, exactly. In fact, if you get spamming on holiday, it's not a holiday. It's a nightmare. Mhm. Mhm. What about, so room service? Do you order room service like dinner, cocktails, or do you go to the bar? So I would say I don't order room service. I don't order room service. I like to have breakfast at the hotel. It's convenient, it's comfortable because you can wake up, have something to eat, and then go to explore the the city, the town. Okay, but it depends. It depends on your plans. Okay. All right. Let's go on to the next slide. Let's go on to the next slide. Pick a destination for each season. Explain your choice. In winter, I want to go to the mountains because I want to ski. Destinations. So look here. Destinations, seasons, activities. Okay. So um, remind me, what are the seasons? So winter's one. What are the seasons? What are the four seasons in English? So winter is one of them. Winter. Winter, we've just had winter. What season is it now? What season? Okay. Okay, now it's spring. Soon it will be summer and then it will be autumn. Autumn. Okay, what's the pronunciation of autumn? So it's not autumn or anything like that. Autumn, autumn, autumn. Okay. Um, what do you like to do in the spring? So spring holiday, where could you go? So I need a holiday for spring, a holiday for summer, and a holiday for autumn. Okay. And why? Well done, Maria. Oh, dear. Oh, nice. Yeah, I would like to go scuba diving too, Alfredo. I think that's probably the best thing about the summer is when you can go to the beach and get into the water. So scuba diving or surfing or canoeing. I used to do canoeing when I was little, when I went on holiday, or just swimming in the sea. But my dad likes to wear a snorkel and a mask and go swimming. But yeah, I'd love to do scuba diving. I'd actually like to try surfing or windsurfing this year. That would be good fun because I cannot sit on the beach forever. I get so burnt. I go very red So to go into the water, it's nice because it's cool, and at least you can do something exciting on holiday when you're at the beach. Okay. What about go? Yeah. Yeah, relaxing in the mountains in winter. Yeah. Sit by the fire, have something warm to eat, drink hot chocolate, or just eat chocolate. Maybe sit in a hot tub. Hot tub, that would be good as well. Hot tub, or like a jacuzzi in the mountains. Do you like skiing or snowboarding? My cousin lives in Canada, and he stays near a big ski resort, and so he works in the mountains. I think he's a barman, but he takes photos of the mountains and the trees, and he goes skiing too. So he's learned how to ski and cycle and do lots of things. He's quite the athlete now. Okay. What do you want to do in autumn? So can you imagine going for a holiday in autumn? Where could you go in autumn? The countryside, maybe? Countryside? Where's a good place to go in autumn? Maybe a hot country, actually. Maybe a hot country. You could go to Sicily. You could go to Sicily in the autumn, because it's a bit warmer there. The weather is still nice, and there aren't as many people around, so you could enjoy yourselves there. Or maybe a country, a country in like Egypt or Arabia, Saudi Arabia, or maybe you could go to Australia, New Zealand, because they have summer when we're experiencing autumn and winter. Mhm. Yeah. Okay. So, well done, guys. What have we learned today? Well, we've learned how to say I prefer. I prefer. Okay, I prefer because. Remember the spelling of because. We revised there is, and there are. There is, and there are. Okay, are. Okay, relax. Go sightseeing. Take photographs and postcards. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. Okay, breakfast. Okay. You want to go, okay, you don't like mid-season. No, mid-season's not very good. Well, it depends. It depends where it is, I suppose. In spring, I want to go to the countryside because I want to hike. That sounds fantastic. Maybe in Tuscany or Abruzzo. Um, yeah, or maybe the Dolomites. Maybe you could go as far as Friuli, Venezia Giulia, or Slovenia, and go hiking. Fantastic. Okay, guys, I am afraid we have run out of time. Well done for your contribution and your hard work. I'm really happy. Okay, um, have a lovely evening. I am going to prepare something to eat because I'm hungry and I'm very cold here. I'm very cold. Okay. Yeah, you want to go to on a city break in autumn, yeah? And so you want to walk around the city on foot. I want to see the city on foot. Or you could say, I want to move around the city. I want to move around the city. Okay. Good. Well done. I want to see the city on foot. I want to move around the city. Good. Excellent. Okay, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you very soon. Bye-bye.